Hey, good
I'm
morning.
going to
It's
grab the product quick.
another beautiful Tuesday morning here around on the internet world. Today we have a special guest. We are going to be talking about a awesome new skin cream that will be coming out hopefully in September called Transfusium, and it is a Sisel International product, non-toxic, and guaranteed to make you appear 8 years younger in 30 days. So with us here we have Don Olson up in Montana, and Dr. Kirk Fisnick, who is Doc. Where are you at right now? Where are you
I'm
located?
in Fargo, North Dakota.
Fargo, North Dakota. So we're going to be talking about this awesome skin cream that you can apply, and you can appear to look 8 years younger within 30 days. It's got some great stuff in there, and it's not like any other skin product out there that's toxic and that will be doing damage to your skin. So Dr. Fisnick here has had a sample of this skin cream that's going to be coming out in mid September, sometime in September. So we're going to get his view on how it feels and when applied, and what kind of results he's been getting with it. So go ahead, Doc. Tell us a little bit about yourself right now and the skin cream.
Well, I'll tell you, Eric, Don, and whoever's listening, I've always been interested in anti-aging medicine. I tell people, I go back to, remember when they cloned that sheep, Dolly the sheep. Everybody remembers they cloned a sheep. But whatever happened to that story? Where did it go from there? Right? And I kind of followed that, and the whole thing is that when they cloned that sheep, they took the DNA out of an old sheep and they made a baby sheep. The problem with it is the baby sheep had old DNA, so it was really essentially an old sheep in baby sheep's clothing, right? And from there, the scientists said this cloning thing isn't going to work because we're going to take Kurt's DNA. He's 50 years old. We're going to make a baby Kurt, and it's going to be a 50-year-old Kurt. It can't work. And so these scientists went back to the drawing board, and in 2009 they got the Nobel Prize for figuring out how to actually turn the clock backwards. And that's what got me interested in this company. Was a product that I'm showing you right here. It's called TSX. And the nice thing that I like about TSX, being into age reversal anti-aging medicine, is that for me, yeah, it's great. Biologically, I had my DNA tested, and I'm only 42, so I'm 52 by the calendar, but I'm only 42. So Tom says, why don't we the owner of our company, why don't we come up with a product that can actually reverse the way you look? This is the only bottle on the planet of this product. This is called Transfusium. I started using it. I found out about it that Tom was going to work on this back this spring, and I was at his house in July, first part of August, and he gave me a bottle of this, and it's got 30 active ingredients, which is more potent than any other age reversal skincare product on the market. 30 active ingredients, and based on the volume of what's in this bottle, 60% of what's in here is actually made up of the active ingredients. One of the ingredients, I'm just going to talk about one, and I'm not going to go through the list of names of what's in there, but because there's so many. But just with one ingredient, the science says that you have to have 25 parts per million to make it actually work. The next closest company on the market that uses that one ingredient, they use 4 parts per million. So they're not even using 25% of what the scientists say they need to be using, and they're marketing that product for over $150 for a bottle of it. I mean, holy cow! You got to be sitting there. You got to be going. Eric, you got to be thinking, why would they even put it on the market? It's not good.
Right.
It can't work, right? And so what the chief biochemist of Sisel did is he said, let's put the 25 parts per million into our ingredient list. That's what we have. We have that one ingredient at the level that it needs to be to actually work to reverse the appearance of aging. On top of it, we have 29 other ingredients that are just totally amazing. And if you don't mind, I'll just kind of tell you what the product is designed to do, because everything is based on how deep it penetrates into the skin. When I put this product on my skin, it has to soak in past the skin layer, the outer skin. It's got to go through the next layers, the deeper layers, and it's got to go all the way in. Well, so Tom designed a product, our chief biochemist, Tom Maurer, designed a product that penetrates deeper than any other product on the market. So that's the number one thing that we want to talk about. But then what are those ingredients that are penetrating in there? I mean, if it's petroleum-based, like a lot of companies use, you don't want that soaking in. Our product is safe. We've got ingredients that are actually good for you. They're healthy. But bottom line is, here's what it does. I like to hunt. You live out in Montana there, Don, so I know you know a lot of people that hunt. When you look at an old hunting dog, as the dog gets older, the face gets shorter. As we age, our bones are getting smaller. Our face, our skull is getting smaller. And so Tom's made a product that penetrates all the way down to the bone level and helps rebuild that bony structure. That's important, because if you don't have that foundation, how can you build anything on top of it? Then what he's done is he's added ingredients that will actually rebuild the supporting structure, the structure that holds your skin out away from the bones. He's built into the ingredient list an ingredient that hydrates the skin, because inside of that structure, it's mostly fluid. So our product actually hydrates that naturally from the outside in without dehydrating. And then it helps the body stimulate stem cell growth, because now we have new healthy cells. Because here's what happens is, Eric, as you're sitting there and I'm looking at you and you're aging, because you're aging as we're talking, Don and I are both aging as well, new healthy skin cells are trying to protect the old skin cells. They're folding around them, creating kind of an umbrella, for lack of a better way of saying it, but people can visualize that. So the old cells are folding in like that. They're folding in. And that's what we see as a wrinkle. Well, if you take a product like what's on the market right now and we just do this, aren't we taking that old damaged cell and we're re-exposing it to the environment? Right?
Okay, so it's like it's just filling your skin back up with its natural mechanisms, or so. It's not a chemical making you look like you're swollen. So anyone using this cream won't look like they're swollen up.
Exactly. But as it does that, like I was saying, if we take that old unhealthy cell and we put it out on the surface again, not good, because now that cell is more exposed to the environment. It's more exposed to further damage. So our product actually helps replace that old damaged cell with healthy new skin cells.
Well, awesome, awesome. Now,
isn't that cool?
Now this is kind of the whole biology of skincare. So this is not like a temporary fix, like it's going to be gone the next morning in 24 hours, is it?
No, that's exactly the cool part, because now you don't just have the appearance of young skin, right? You guys both have young skin. You have healthy looking skin. It doesn't just look like healthy skin. It's actually new skin. We have younger skin, so our product will take and it'll make the skin so it's younger skin cells. Isn't that cool?
Wow, that's
let me pop in for a second.
Awesome. Don, you was mentioning about some of the products that are out there that use a plant that's kind of toxic. Can you talk with Doc a little bit about that?
Yeah, sure. I think I've when I've heard about this product now. We've all heard about it for the last couple of months, and I've seen another company that actually found a product that could reverse the age of the skin 2 or 3 years, and they were extremely successful. They went to $100 million in a year. Unfortunately, the technology they're using, there's been a lot of debate right now. They're actually using possibly toxic ingredients in their formulation, and they're getting a lot of heat right now. But what really got me excited about this is that when you have a product that, Doc Fizz, you're the only one in the company right now that has this product, and within 10 days you've already had, visual differences. You took a before picture and after picture, and I saw those two pictures you sent me, and it's pretty amazing when you can have a CEO of a company say, hey, we guarantee that in 2 weeks, if your skin doesn't look 5 years younger, 100% money back guaranteed, or in 30 days, if your skin doesn't look 8 years younger, 100% money back guarantee. So I've never heard of that ever, of a company making that type of promise to their products. And again, you've already had it for 10 days, and some big differences in the pictures you've shown. So it's exciting to me to see a product that actually works, and as you mentioned, Eric, it's not toxic. So it's 100% non-toxic with 30 active ingredients. This is amazing. I think this is gonna take the world by storm. Everyone wants to look younger, and if you have a product that you can feel immediately that makes you appear, feel, or look younger, everyone wants that. So I'm excited just because I see that a lot of people are going to get a lot of value out of this.
Yeah, totally. And what Dr. Fistic was talking about earlier, not just with this product, but what attracted him to this company, he's currently using another product in the anti-aging realm of TXX. So you're literally taking care of the inside, becoming younger with your cell structure, with your telomere support. And all you people that don't really know too much about telomeres, they've been getting a lot of attention by a lot of scientific communities, colleges, researchers. News has been doing tests on telomeres, and so you're restructuring your DNA there, extending your telomeres from the inside, and now we have a topical cream that you could put on that's not going to harm your skin. It's going to actually regenerate your skin, newer skin, to get rid of those fine line, age, wrinkles, crow's feet that many people have, that they really try to use a lot of stuff, and everyone knows about the different shots people inject themselves with, and just make themselves look like they're swollen, and it's not very attractive. So people are looking for a way they can do this and appear younger with this skin cream. So Transfusium, that's the name of it, huh, Doc?
That's the name of it right there. The only bottle in the world right there.
Wow.
Isn't that cool? Here, you want some?
That's powerful.
I didn't think three guys, one from North Dakota, California, Montana, would be all excited about skincare. But it's fun. It's something when you have a product that really works, and it's revolutionary, and it's not even on the market yet, and we're about 2 or 3 weeks away. And when that comes out, and women are seeing their skin go from 50 years old down to 35 and 40, and they're seeing all these differences in their skin, that's going to be a lot of fun. So it's one of those products that's instant gratification, and I think that's what gets me excited. It works, and I can't wait for it to come out. And Doc, I hate to say this, but I'm a little jealous. You've already got a bottle and you're using it right now. So.
I'm going to run out fast, because everywhere I go, when I start talking about it, they want to squirt. So I'm giving all these people samples of it, and so I'm going to run out before the month is up. And I've already got a hold of Tom. I got a hold of Sisel, and I said I'm going to need more.
Well, didn't you say you ran into an esthetician and showed her your before and after pictures after 10 days? And then you gave her a little sample, and she just took one sample, and she said she saw immediate difference. She could feel the ingredients going into her skin.
Yeah, she's an esthetician, and she's gotten to know skincare products, and she put it on her face, and she said she could feel it going to work immediately. And she said, give me some more, and she noticed a difference.
Yeah, real quick, that way, since you've applied this, what do you, how does your skin feel after you apply this cream?
Well, you know,
Is it something that you apply at night, or do you put it on in the morning, or what's the format of that?
here's what I do: is I take this and I just basically, I mean, you can see I just put a little squirt on my finger like that, and that's all I use. And I'll show you how I do it. Is that's how much I'm putting on. And then what we found is that if you can use a moisturizing mist, we have something called Skin Dew, like that. It moisturizes it because most of us are dehydrated, right? And so that's mostly water. And then what I do is I rub that in, so it's a water-based product. It's not any kind of oils or anything like that, so you don't get oily after you use it. And then using that water-based product, that's all there is to it. And I'm doing that twice a day. Now,
Wow,
we were talking earlier, you know, that other product that uses just one ingredient and they're using 4 parts per million, and they're charging $150. The target price for this product is going to be right around $70, $75. So we've got a product that's I mean, we're blowing the competition away with the price.
Yeah, that's amazing. That is simply amazing, and for the cost and the effectiveness of it. Remember, folks, you're getting this state of the art. I mean, this has never been seen before. So if it's never been seen before, it must be Sisel. So you know, if you're interested in this product like this, click on the link in the description box. Get on on the waiting list here to be able to be the first to get your hands on this you know, the science and innovative skin cream. You know, that's I see some big things with it, along with multiple other products that are on the line right now that are going to be coming out soon. So, Doc, we definitely appreciate your time. We know you're a very busy man, and you're the only one here with the it's a genie in a bottle, you could say. You just
right there, man. Yeah, I can't believe Tom gave it to me. I mean, you'd think you would have gave it to one of the females in the group, but he handed it to me, and he must think I look ugly or something.
Well, hey, you're the magic genie, man. We definitely appreciate it, and we'd love to talk with you again about some of the other great products that are out here online. And man, that's something else, you know, because thousands of people, not millions, look for something that they can use that's, first of all, going to work, and that's not going to be toxic to their skin. So,
you bet.
Don, any last words that you have for Doc before we let him go?
No, I want to get that bottle right now, so I can't wait for it to come out. But now, thanks, Doc. Thanks for sharing that with us, and hopefully we talk again. Thanks, Eric.
All right, thank you.
So we appreciate it. You guys take care now. Thanks a lot for your time.
Bye-bye.